for having the heart to say, I'm not scared. I don't care what anyone, fans, NFL says about why we are letting go some of these half-price players like a Debo Sanders. I don't care. We want to win.
We kept the team moving.
Look at them. They win it. They win it. Kudos to them. Kudos to them. Nothing but kudos to them. Seriously. Yeah. I mean, they beat a good Falcon team as we just found out from last week, not this week, but last week, beat Buffalo.
Yes.
That Buffalo team that has definitely an MVP candidate, Josh Allen. They definitely did that. So kudos to San Francisco for showing the Falcons that, I mean, you had 1 week, you better keep that high, keep that focus, because you're coming in here to play us. We in Buffalo, we're going to beat that ass. And they did exactly that. They beat that ass. They beat them by 10 points.
Oh, yeah.
They beat them by 10 points after 2 possessions. That just tells me that we're not going to play with you, boys. We're not going to play with you. We're not going to play with you. You're in our division. We know y'all. And we know how to beat y'all. And that's what they did.
Yes, sir. All right.
Yes, sir.
The Giants and Broncos, this was a good game. Broncos came up with the last minute field goal. 33-32. Yeah, Sean.
I'm going to say this.
Go ahead.
No, finish what you saying.
Yeah, Sean Payton, man, need to chill, man. Somebody gonna whoop his ass for real.
Why you say that?
Coming out, he's still coming at Russell Wilson, yo.
Why? What are you doing about Russell Wilson? Oh, they did just play the Giants. Russell Wilson is on the Giants. What did he do? What did he do?
I mean, it's not even about football no more. Like, because they were trying, like when he was playing with Denver, they were trying to get Russell Wilson out of his contract. Yeah, that type of shit. Let me see. Russell Wilson clapped back on him though.
Oh, okay. What did he say? Well, hold on. Describe the situation, because I don't even know what the situation is.
All right, his post. All right, Sean Payton saying something about his at the post game interview after the game, saying that I'm glad they didn't put that. I was wishing that they put that other quarterback in, meaning Russell Wilson.
Go ahead.
So Russell Wilson said something on his I don't know, somewhere on social media saying saying about Sean Payton doing bounty hunting. 15 years later, he's still doing bounty hunting.
Oh man, that was a hell of a clapback from when him and Mr. Williams was doing that year they won that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That was quick and to the point. Like tell that coach, stick to coaching. Stop trying to call me out. I'm not even there, bro. I'm not even there.
Yeah.
But you know what, man? Sean Payton's a hunter, bro. That's the one thing I do like about Sean Payton. He a hunter. As a head coach, he got that attitude. He got that attitude to where he can coach players nowadays. He don't shy away from anything. If you rub him wrong, you do something you don't like, he gonna come at you for a lifetime. Like, I mean, because you left on me, you ain't out of my sight. Oh, you say you coming to play me? Man, why don't you put this little ass in there so we can show him why we got rid of it? Mm-hmm. I ain't mad at him for saying that. I'm kind of happy he did do that. At least when you got the little friendly attitude that we got nowadays, everything wants to be nice and we got to say the right words and all that respect to say. I'm a person that comes from the Steelers Baltimore rivalry, bro.
Right.
Like we respected each other, but when we came to playing on, neither team liked each other. As a fan, I didn't like a Baltimore fan. A Baltimore fan didn't like me. We sat there and we talked our stuff. We talked our mess. That's all that just sounded like to me. Like, man, hell with that. I don't like you. What you gonna do about it? I like the fact that Russell Wilson came back with, he's on the bounty hunting shit again. Okay, cowboy, why don't you sit your little ass down and we beat you? Sit your ass down and just be okay with it. You know what I mean? I like it.
Yeah, that was funny. All right, here's a response from Russ. Classless but not surprised. Didn't realize you're still bounty hunting. 15 plus years later through the media. Let's ride.
I like it, bro. I love it. I'm telling you, bro. Don't you hear stuff like that? Don't get your blood going. It makes you be like, I can't wait for next week. I can't wait for next week. I hope someone else does the same thing. Like, ain't no need. There's no angels here on earth. There's no angels. There's no angels here. We all human. We are all made for competition. We're all made to speak and talk how we feel. As long as we do it respectful. As long as ain't nobody going out to nature or calling you something out of your name. If it's in the football context, like how he said put that guy in there, that's football context. I have no problem with that. I just love the way how Russ came back, what you just said. He just put it in the words like that. That was priceless. I like that. I really like that. That is what I want to see out of football. I need to see more of that. I like seeing stuff like that. I love it.
That's hilarious. We got 10 minutes left of recording time. Let's see.
Let's do this, bro. Let's do this. Outside the fact that we didn't talk about that Steelers game, which I'm really just going to say, man, Steelers, I love, you know what? I'll say this real quick. Yeah, I love the way the team look. I still don't like the fact that they don't have too much fluency on offense. They don't build on stuff. The running game is looking great.
They could have kept on
defense. Yeah, they should have. And this is the one time the Steelers didn't do what they usually do. When they do something good, they keep wearing it out until it dies. Except they didn't wear out the running game. Okay, and let's also put in here the referees didn't do a great job. Another game with the referees. Another game where the referees should be answering questions at the end of the game. They need to be out there answering questions. Just like when players mess up, put them referees in front of the mic. You know, I ain't forget about that.
One of them referees got suspended from that game.
Yeah, they suspended like majority of the refs that did that game because, come on, man, I think they had, 22 penalties against us to, 7 or 6 against the Bengals? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. All good, though. Because like I said, like I had told my man Chad, like I expected the Steelers to split anyway. They don't do good on Thursday night against any Ohio team. So, all right. I'll just eat that one up. I'll eat that one up.
Yeah, me too. I had to swallow that big time, bro.
Yeah, I ain't even mad. I'm just happy at the fact that the Steelers didn't go on Thursday, another Thursday night game and get blown out.
But
so
I do want to shout out the Bengals for their alternate uniform, all white.
Who cares? Who cares about their own white uniform? Whatever. They're all white uniforms. I'll leave that one. It's not to be said because it's not nice. But they can kiss my derriere. That's how I feel about that.
All right, we'll see them again November 16th here at AccuStore Stadium.
Mm-hmm. Hell with that though. But shoot. No, but next week is Sunday night. Sunday night for the Steelers.
Yeah,
Green Day.
And the Steelers wearing
the game.
The Steelers wearing their alternate uniform.
Oh, it's gonna be a hell of a game.
Yeah.
Now that's going to be a hell of a game. And what makes it so much great? How about Rodgers gets to play his former team?
Oh yeah, he's gonna be fired up for that.
Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna just tell you right now what I'm gonna do for my betting appetite. I'm definitely going to that game. I'm gonna tell you Rodgers is going to throw 3 touchdown passes and he's going to have 300 yards. And the Steelers are still going to lose.
Yeah, if our defense don't figure out what the fuck they doing.
Deep down, I'm gonna admit that. Let me me stop. I mean, I do want my Steelers to take it. I really do feel like Aaron Rodgers is going to throw 4 touchdowns. He's going to throw for 300. And I think if anything, the Steelers should win by a point. Because this game means too much for Aaron Rodgers. And I feel like Green Bay, the only thing that I feel like Green Bay can do to us offensively is run the football. Because the Steelers run defense. I'm not a fan of it.
No.
And I think on the outside, even though the Bengals wide receiver had 16 receptions for like 169 yards, but that was aided by a lot of refereeing. I don't see anything on Green Bay's side that's going to make me be like, oh, they going to throw the ball on us. Unless Jordan Young decides he's going to run the football. If Jordan runs the football as a quarterback, then he's going to put pressure on us. So I expect the Steelers will win by 1. I expect them to win by 1 on Sunday night.
Boswell's field goal.
No. It's going to be all about Rodgers, bro. This is not going to be a field goal game.
It's all about Rodgers. All right, we got you. All right, we got like 4 minutes left.
Yeah. 4 minutes left?
Yeah.
Well, all I'm going to say is this NFL season has been exciting so far. The referees seem like they want to be the darlings of the NFL league. Again, put them referees, since they want to be darlings, give them a mic and let them speak at the end of the game. I don't want to hear about, they got fired or they got suspended. If NFL players get suspended, they still got to speak. Make the referees speak. When do they say, like, really, bro? Like, when are we going to let these referees take the mic since they want to be a part of the game like that?
They ain't trying to be in that type of spotlight to get
I don't care. When you make calls like that, you are a part of the spotlight. You know what I mean? Go ahead and grab a mic at the end of the game and speak your truth. Everybody going down. You know what I mean? Speak your truth. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but all I'm gonna say is this: it's gonna be a good couple. It's gonna be a good finish. I don't know what's gonna happen anymore. Like, but I still feel like I'm gonna stick to my predictions so far. A quarter through the league, I don't see Kansas City making the Super Bowl. I don't see them making the playoffs. They might be lucky to get in. I see Buffalo being the team if they get in to take them out. The only problem is, I said Baltimore was going to be the team that was going to be Buffalo and Baltimore scuffling. If Lamar Jackson does not come back healthy, Baltimore's in trouble.
Yep.
They're in trouble. And for the NFC, man, it's going to be a dogfight. Whoever's the healthiest and strongest at the end is the team that's going to represent them. And the team that I didn't think was going to be anything or even be a Super Bowl contender, them Detroit Lions, they come in. Them in Green Bay, both NFC North alumni. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised to see both of them send the teams in the NFC Championship game.
Me neither. I won't be.
That's all I'm going to say. That's all I got for you.
All right, no doubt. All right, thank you for your time, brother. I appreciate you.
No doubt. We're going to definitely do this next week again. Oh, yeah. We're going to watch the Cowboys lose to the Broncos. And like I've been telling the Cowboy fans, this is my riddle to all Cowboy fans. What do you call the most efficient and effective horse to ride? You know what they call them, a Bronco. Mm-hmm. So you know Broncos is coming in to ride now all over them cowgirls. And I won't have the audacity to hear any cowgirl fans for next week, because I've been hearing them all week. They've been getting on my nerves on Facebook. Completely getting on my nerves. And I'm not going to take it from them. I'm not taking that from them. They've had 30 years of not seeing the Super Bowl. I'm not taking that from them. I've had enough of them cowgirl fans. They're going to leave me alone. They're going to leave me alone.
They'll leave you alone for sure. All right.
Oh, they are going to leave. They are going to leave me alone. For every loss they have, you know I'm going to give them out.